Alright, this is the play. Rattlegore. Rattlegore! Rattlegore! He's going to be very difficult to deal with. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, no, no! His one and only weakness. A 3-mana Demon Hunter card. All right, this is a good mix of early game. We certainly don't want to hit our big minions yet, so. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Big difference. When is the giveaway? You can use the bathroom. It won't be yet. It's 2 giveaways, so you know they're gonna be spread out multiple hours. It's not intended to hold you hostage. It's just that I only have 2, and I don't want to blow them both super soon, right? This is actually really nice with Reaper Scythe. I'll take that. It's pretty cool. We don't have a lot of. Well, we do have spells actually for the Reaper Scythe. We have the studies, so studies are feeling better in general than I thought. I think the discovered pools are just limited enough to make them feel solid. I still don't know if most decks are going to be able to run them, but they definitely feel less. I thought there would be way more low rolls, but so far, like every time I've played a study, I was like, oh yeah, that card's fine. There was never moments where I was like, oh, these cards are garbage. Maybe I've just been hitting some good variants, you know. Who knows, but so far I've been pleasantly surprised. Yeah, Kargath can be in there, yep. Demon Study does seem kind of bad, yeah. That one seems kind of bad. I hear you there.
We just wait until you pee to do giveaways.
I know the exact moment. And wait till exactly then. All right, let's just re-equip this weapon. Get some base damage. Your weapon takes a while to get to 4 attack, you fool. This weapon does 10 damage, right? It's 4 and 7, and that's, or no, excuse me, 4 and 3 is 7, and 2 is 9, and 1 is 10. So this is a Pyroblast. If you have 4 turns, right? It's a 3-mana Pyroblast. That's kind of crazy. That's nuts, guys. That's a lot of damage for 3 mana. This is probably the most damage efficient weapon in the game, right? 8 for 3 with Scimitar. But it's much faster. Is there any weapon that actually does more damage per mana? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Gorehowl is, yeah, guys. Again, I'm not talking about like what. I'm not talking about a qualitative statement about which weapon's better. I'm not saying this is the best weapon ever. I'm saying purely a single metric of assessment: damage per mana. Is there any weapon that's higher? Like Gorehowl is 1-to-1. That's not very good. This is 10-to-3. That's really high, right? Like Hooked Scimitar is 8-to-3. 4-to-1 is actually higher than 10-to-3. That's true, actually. Light's Justice is technically a more efficient weapon. It's 4-to-1 as opposed to 10-to-3. To play Jiraxis for 8 mana to hero power immediately. That's fun. I hope so, to be honest. That sounds amazing. But I kind of doubt it. I don't think we'll see that. Oh, Krasnov felt amazing there. Ooh, he got a Krasnov though. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's a scary weapon now. No, I have armor though at least. And we're going to play this here in a second to get a big Taunt Boy. 6. Oh, Curse Blade 6 for 1? Oh, yeah, that actually might be the most efficient then. Yeah, again, because we're not talking about quality of the card. I'm not saying it's the best card, just most efficient. Yeah, maybe Curse Blade is. Ashbringer's 8 for 15. Well, that's kind of weird because it's not collectible. But also, that's just like 2-to-1. When we're now the best is 6-to-1 ratio. 6 damage for 1 mana. That's got to be the best, right? Fireside's working better. There's still no deck recipes. That's still limited, but it was way smoother today, as you can probably tell from various elements of the stream and such, but... Rattlegore. We're just going face, right? I don't care. Let's just go face. I mean, I don't have another weapon's the problem. How much does this minion help him kill this? The spell burst is already gone, so we don't have to worry about that. If I had more of a lethal push, if I had 2 weapons in hand or something, I'd probably go the other way. But our hand is actually very defensive, so it's pointing towards stretching out the game more than pushing the game, right? And protecting this minion certainly doesn't seem bad in some ways. Might change his ability to clear it effectively. Still got that Krasnov, but doesn't feel very good here because I still have not played a Rattlegore. I still haven't played Rattlegore after all this time. I'm so excited to see Rattlegore. Okay. Oh, just a coerce. Oh boy, what's my 7-drop though? Let's see. Oh, he's gonna have to kill that because that is too good for me. I have so many spells for that. That means he loses his weapon though if he wants to play the. He didn't play the Krasnov, right? No, this would be a higher. This would be a 5-2. Okay, so all things considered, I think we have to be pretty happy with that result. Do I prefer Athletic Studies to just another Proto Drake? I think there's very little pressure on board. I think we just Proto Drake, right? Let's make him answer another set of minions here. Very high friction play. Do infinite weapons count? Good point. I mean, yeah, often Stormhammer's like it's like 24 to 3 or something. Yeah. I don't know if they count or not. Oh my God, that's a sick play. Oh man, that's a sick play. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. That's hard to deal with. He doesn't want to take 7 to the face here. I'll take it. I got a rush minion, so. Ooh, no, we gotta start with a rush minion. The 7 to the face is too valuable, right? Fishy Flyer. Oh, I can play this broomstick with the Troublemaker, guys. And sometimes lethal? Yeah, sometimes lethal. That's good. That's cool. Okay. We either clear this or kill him. One of the two. Either one's fine. Killing him's better, obviously, but Could Mount Solar become more popular? I don't think anybody but Druid can do it, because the reason it's good in Druid's because Druid's skipping so many turns. They're playing it like on turn 5, right? They're not playing it on turn 7 or 8. Most classes would have to play it still on turn 9 or 10. And at that stage, more opponents have more time to find answers, and it's just not swinging enough. And the other guys already won the game. For Druid, the swing turn exists because they can do so much the turn they swing it, because Bog Beam is so efficient at clearing. They can taunt up with Iron Bark, and it's all happening like, you know, a turn or two sooner than other classes would do it. Druid's like the perfect fit for Mount Stellar. I don't think anybody else would be. Thoughts on Coerce? I don't know. I feel like we're just not seeing that many single target removal spells these days. There's like Shadow Word Death. Sometimes doesn't even get played in Priest. Like, they all exist because of Zephyrus. They're in the meta and stuff, but...
Just some bits.
Uh-oh. He ran out of time, I think. I can see his screen. He didn't get anything to help him anyway. He had all cards he couldn't play. They were all 3 and 4 mana. Cool.
Cry, baby.
Sick. Good win. I think the game audio is amazing. It's really good usually, but I don't like it being loud in my ears. I like it being quieter. All right, this is a good opener. We shouldn't need Coerce if we have a lot of rush minions early, right? Oh man, I gotta tell you, like, the color grading on the warrior cards this time is just outstanding. Look at how these all look exactly the same. And this card is quite possibly one of the most visually satisfying cards in the history of Hearthstone, because the guy on the left is perfectly color graded for warrior, and the girl on the right is perfectly color graded for paladin. Dead on the split of the dual class card. I mean, this card is one of the most visually satisfying cards in Hearthstone history. No question about it. It's beautiful. And it's just like a really cool story. Like, this old warrior's putting on the pauldrons of this young student as she's graduating. Like, man, I'm about to cry, dude. Oh, that's so good. It's just perfect. The art's beautiful. That's got to be one of the best looking Hearthstone card arts ever.
Subscribe for more card art tiers.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I just wasted this discount, didn't I? Or wait, does it go to 0? I think I wasted the discount, right? No, it does go to 0. I mean, I wasted it. I still wasted it for the record, but I didn't think about them stacking yet. That's cool. I haven't seen one stack until now. Still wasted, but because now this could be 5 mana, right? Like I could have saved that discount for the next one. How did RNG bless you this expansion? I think we ended up with 10 legendaries. I thought we had 9 for some reason. We had a weird count wrong or something, but we had 10 legendaries out of 140 packs. Is that right? That's pretty good. That's 7 would be average, so 10 was great. We got 1 golden legendary too, which is nice. It was from a golden pack, so. It wasn't wasted. You were just testing. I like this. Who's this guy? Somebody mod this guy. I like this person. This is the kind of people we need on stream right here. Thank you, sir. You think they'll continue with dual class cards? I doubt it. It seems like an expansion specific sort of thing. I mean, we see them go back to these things after a while sometimes, right? They like eventually reintroduce stuff occasionally. So hopefully someday. I think they're cool. If we see more stuff like this, again, most beautiful card in Hearthstone history. It really is well done. All right, more athletic studies. That's not what I said, Mackent. That's not what I said. You said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. For some reason, the dual class cards feel so much more satisfying to me than tri-class cards did. I don't know if it's the visual element or just like the... I honestly think they're just more flavor satisfying. Like the flavor of this card's really cool, for instance. And a lot of them connect in a really interesting way, right? The classic example is runic carvings. Combining treants and totems was so cool. Because they sort of make sense together, right? A living tree... Totem's a kind of a tree-shaped thing. It just fits. Ooh, man, that's a lot. If only this were 5 mana somehow, huh? If only this thing were somehow 5 mana, we'd be in such a good spot. If only. Yeah, we're having a bad turn here, team. I guess I'm gonna take this. This is 7 mana. This is 3. I guess I could use the Hippogriff now, so maybe just take the Hippogriff. It still feels weird from a mana standpoint, right? But this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I did better, so I can't complain. I got at least a legendary. I don't remember if we got an epic or not. Probably 1 or 2.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, I got one off. I think that's it. I think that's exactly it. Like the dual class cards just feel... Because tri-class cards didn't have any like extra flavor. I mean, they matched up with the flavor of Gadget Zan. You know, fitting into each of the gangs or whatever, and that was cool. But the gangs only sort of connected to the classes, so it just felt more like a Gadget Zan specific thing as opposed to this, which feels like it's connecting into like the core class structure of the game, which we all identify way more with than Gadget Zan. We didn't, you know, the Gadget Zan was cool, but it didn't ring true to us, or we didn't, you know, identify with it as much. This it's something we just know to our core. And I think that's why it feels more rewarding or something, because the dual class cards just feel so neat to me. And I think, honestly, just having the cards be both colors, somehow that makes it feel better, too. I don't really understand why that is, but the banner treatment of the tri-class cards, it just made them feel like neutral cards. And these actually feel like class cards. So, and putting them in the collection. So just from a game design standpoint, these feel so much more rewarding to me. Oh my god, we actually have a decent chance of hitting Rattlegore here. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Mitsu, I got you, by the way. Okay, big swing turn coming here. That's pretty slow. Vulpira Toxin Blade's definitely not as good as I thought she'd be. I don't know. She's like kind of cool, but not that good, maybe. She's more limited than SI7 agent, but also doesn't demand combo, so I don't know. I can't decide. All right, this is the play. Rattlegore. Rattlegore. Rattlegore! Yes! Now, he doesn't keep Taunt Divine Shield, guys. He just comes back as an 8/8. But he's going to be very difficult to deal with. Oh, this is exciting. I'm really pumped. The first time I played him. So I'm guessing he doesn't do a thing. Oh, I gotta do a thing for my dude here. He's good now.
What's wrong?
Oh, No! No! His one and only weakness. A 3-mana Demon Hunter card. Hey, Regis. Hey, Reeds, you built your whole deck around this one super cool legendary. Surely nothing can stop it. Surely it has no incredibly cheap, efficient counter. Look, a 3-mana Demon Hunter card. A random... Regis, what do you mean a random 3-mana Demon Hunter card beat your entire deck's game plan? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Regis? That's not right. Surely not. Surely there's no random Demon Hunter card that's much better than your entire deck. No, that can't be. It can't be possible, Regis. All right, let's take the one with Divine Shield and Taunt instead of the one that's not got Divine Shield and Taunt. We may hit a Plague Proto-Drake, but that's fine too.
You're in my school now.
I need a broom. Ooh, not a broom, but Kargath's nice. Okay. Kill this at least. Kill that and go face. That's a waste. That's a waste. They will probably introduce mono class cards after this. Like if your deck has class of your class, only do Earl. Earl. It sounds like you have a cool idea baking there, but it was a little bit underbaked. It's still a little raw. Write that again. I don't know what you mean. It sounds like there's a cool idea brewing though. I want to hear it. Just right now, it's a little confusing. Petition to make Rattlegore a chat command among the legends of Ultrathor and Octosar. He hasn't earned it yet. I don't know if he's memey enough yet. He needs to be a little memeier. He's talking about Pure Paladin. Oh, are you memeing on Pure Paladin, Earl? Oh, I see. Maybe you're just memeing on Pure Paladin. Maybe that's it. I sort of think that's a plagiarize. So I don't want to give him like too much. I'm thinking about just dropping a Troublemaker again. It's got some bad trades is the only problem. Like if one went here and one went face, I'd be really sad. Weapon, I don't have... I mean, Spell Burst isn't that good on Weapon, right? It's actually not bad. I could clear... Just to give him all 3 of these off his plagiarize is what I don't want to do. Yeah, for the sake of plagiarize, I'm just going to dump this.
You're in my school now.
We know it's plagiarized because that's the only secret in Scholomance. Unless he generated it, but I don't remember him generating a secret, so... it's not the ideal scenario, but he is at 8 and I have Reaper's Sight, so maybe it's not that bad to go face. Maybe not that bad. Just watch your pack and you manage to get 10. Oh, from one big bundle. That's amazing, dude. I think I actually had 10 for both, which for the record is way above average. Azillion, you shouldn't feel bad for me. Some guy got only 4 from both, he said, which is literally the worst you could do. So feel bad for him. I did above average. I'm happy. You did insane. Oh man, this is feeling better than anticipated so far, in this particular environment at least. Oh, I have a real dilemma now. Do I need to go face with the Reaper Scythe or clear the board? Oh no, I have to clear the board because there's too much damage incoming, right?
Do your worst.
Do your worst. All right, that's a great turn. I mean, that's a game-winning turn for sure. It's just, I haven't won the game yet. That's the only problem. I took a game-winning turn, but it didn't win the game. So maybe they could extend Pure Paladin to other classes, though. That'd be fine. But I think it'd be cool to have like a subclass somehow. Well, how would you design a subclass of a class? Like, more formally at least. I think we in some ways already sort of have that kind of thing with like there's weapon cards for warrior and there's defensive cards for warrior, you know. Archetypes are kind of like subclasses. But what if there was like cards that had like oh no, cards that had like an extra sort of keyword label or something that... Oh, Coerce is actually fantastic, isn't it? All right, let's
Bring the fight to me.
gonna go face. We have a lot of Reaper Scythe in the deck, and it also sets up Troublemakers a lethal out potentially. We're gonna get banned from Twitch if we play too much music.
So many.
And for some reason, the freaking Thomas the Tank Engine song is by far the most heavily regulated song on YouTube. No! We're dead! No! Oh, I didn't think we could lose. The Rattlegore got memed on too hard, though. Man. All right. Yeah, I don't think information's good enough to really keep. Let's keep one commencement. It's just such a powerful card. We have coin, too, so that would help. Where's Ben Brode's game at? I don't know. No news yet. I did mention last night how I talked to somebody who worked at Second Dinner. A marketing dude developed a bit of a connection there, which was really cool. Glad they were willing to talk to me. I don't have any like info or anything. I don't know anything. Just building out connections. So hopefully we'll get to do some cool stuff when it finally gets announced and everything. And assuming I want to, I don't know. It may not be any good, but assuming it all feels like it's worth it, maybe we will. Wait, this isn't Ben Brode. I hate you. I swear to God, I don't look anything like Ben Brode. It drives me crazy when people say that. It's like, what are people seeing that I don't see? I don't get it. Hi Mo, thanks for the 2 months. We're never gonna finish this hype train, guys. Don't stress about the hype train. It's just not happening. I can feel when they're not gonna happen. This one's not in. This one's just not in the gas. There's no way. It's not in the tank. Not in the cards. 0 chance of this one going through. So don't even stress. Don't even stress. But see, All Striker, the thing is, Ben Brode doesn't really have like a big significant beard. It's like it's a very different kind of beard. He doesn't have anything on the side like. He has like almost more of a goatee, really. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, look here. There's technically some hair, but it's mostly more like a goatee almost. Like it's very different. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's totally irrelevant. It's just, I don't understand it's like you got glasses, you're a white guy, you look the same. That's it. Why are you looking at pictures of yourself? Why did you pull up all those pictures yourself? Sorry, Razius, I kind of disrupted your cheer there. I'm sorry, dude. And Fat Old Lady, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. Oh my God, that's really nice too. Thanks, Fat Old Lady.
They break so easily.
It was Crazy Train. Okay, got it. Perfect. I've like nailed 2 songs in a row this week. That's rare for me. I usually have no idea what you guys are talking about with songs. And now I've gotten 2 in a row. I'm kind of proud of myself. Kind of proud. Feeling like not a loser for once. I'm actually a cool guy who knows music this week. It's a really rare treat. No, I don't have a permanent tab of Ben Brode up on my computer. I definitely don't look at those pictures late at night by myself. Okay? I specifically Googled Ben Brode pictures. Beard. Chin. That's okay, that's all it is. Don't you dare accuse me of anything else. How dare you? What's my opinion on Bear Off? I think it's really solid. I mean, I don't think it's like the best card ever or anything, but I think it's really, really good. I think it would get played. All right. Kargaths are amazing. I just want more Kargaths, right? It's not going to kill this or anything, but I just want more. I don't need to coerce this. The attack value is just too low to matter. If he wants to face tank it, that's all good. Whatever. We're going to coin a commencement next turn, so. I do wish this was dying, I guess, so that it wasn't popping the shield on the commencement, but I don't think it's worth spending another turn delaying it. Google, do you mean Regis Gilpin pictures? If you do a reverse image search for Ben Brode, it just comes up to my pictures. Regis, what's that 34 gigabyte folder labeled Ben Brode on your computer? Regis, why is it 34 gigs, Regis? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. My goatee doesn't come all the way in on one side. Yeah, I wasn't being, God, here we go. I wasn't besmirching his beard or saying it looked bad. I'm saying it just is very different, right? It doesn't look the same. He's a great-looking dude. Yeah, here we go. I'm not saying his beard looks bad. It looks awesome. He's very iconic looking. It's just different is all I'm getting at. It's not as much a beard. It's more of like just his natural facial hair pattern. It doesn't come into the cheeks as much. It doesn't have as much like height right here. It's like more of the kind of strappy beard. So that's all I'm getting at. That we just look a little different. Oh yes! If he has that stupid Demon Hunter card, I swear to God. He might have a coerce, but that's fine. It's the Demon Hunter card that's a problem. I can actually look, but I don't want to tempt myself. I don't want to tempt myself. I can see him. I can see him. It's not labeled Binbrode. It's 34 GB homework folder. It actually says not pictures of Binbrode. No one will ever be suspicious because I named it not pictures of Binbrode. Did he play another studies? If he gets, he can't discover the Demon Hunter card, right? Because it's discovered. There's no Demon Hunter in the pool. He had to have it in hand from his deck. Binbrode, man. It's not what it is, okay? You hear me? It's a good play. Feeling that's a full, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, let's coerce it, right? That's a real coerce target for sure. Suddenly, Rattlegore. Sounds like he's saying broad, honestly. I'm hearing broad. Wow, dude. That's nuts. Some Blinktrons in there? That's amazing. This is just too good. He can't get through all these. It's just too good. Now he's got to train in here. Oh, well. he just, I didn't know he did it every time. So loud. It's so loud. You just hold it, right? You can't go phase. This is a really problematic card when you can't kill it, isn't it? This must feel really frustrating. Ooh. This is probably just better to go for a troublemaker, right? I'd like to kill that 4/3 and still go face. So let's do that. He just yells the same thing every time. Nice! That one was wasted, but still. Cleared the 4/3 was the important thing. So many gifted subs. Snissel, dude, what on earth? 25 gifted subs. I wish I knew how to say your name better. Congrats, everybody. Nerzul got one. That's a real World of Warcraft character. I mean, that's crazy. Hoople got one. He won a thing the other day. Hoople's having a good week. Not Binbrode. Lon Morrison, thanks for the 35 months, dude. Schnell? You think it's just Schnell? He isn't here to tell us. I don't see him. Roar. Yeah, Rattlegore's roaring for the gifted subs for sure. L Escape, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Snell means fast in Dutch. Oh, maybe that's it. Coerce, but it's still, it's. Okay, Rush here should always give me lethal, right? Or not always, but usually. Usually should give me lethal. Oh, he's good. Coerce also gives me lethal. Okay, cool. Guaranteed. Rattlegore was amazing. That felt great. Rattlegore, you can't answer it. Man. What a hard card to deal with.